Good afternoon and welcome to Mama Sue's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I make my salmon patties. Someone had sent me a message one day last week and said, would you show us how you do salmon patties? And I said, it's on my list. And it is. It's very easy. All you do is take 1 can of salmon and drain it. And then I put the salmon in a bowl and I just took my fork and mashed it all up. Now you might see some little tiny bone looking fragments in there. I don't pick them out, I mash them up because they're so soft they just cook all to pieces. Now in my salmon, I put 1 egg, stir that. A 1/4 of a cup of chopped onion, a 1/4 of a cup of cornmeal, and a 1/4 of a cup of flour. And I used all-purpose flour. I'm just mixing all that together. And the last thing I'm going to put is 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. 1, 2, 3. The mayonnaise helps to keep it all together. And I've not always made mine this way. I've never, up until about 6 months ago, I had never put mayonnaise or cornmeal in mine. And I saw it, that somebody else did it, and I thought I would try it. And man, it did make a difference. So you can see, when you get it mixed up, it just looks like that. Then you're gonna have some oil in a skillet on medium heat. I like to make mine kind of in a patty, but you don't have to. You could just drop it by spoonfuls like that. Them all around. And after you do that, I'll turn it down just a little bit because I don't want it too hot. But I'm going to brown it on one side, and then I'll turn it over with a spatula and brown the other side, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. It's very simple. But I want to tell you, I got a Happy Mail yesterday from one of my followers who had asked me for my address. And this sweet lady Barbara crocheted me 2 dishcloths. I sent her a message and told her my Aunt Mamie used to make these, and they were the best dishcloths ever. They just didn't wear out. And she brought back a lot of memories when I got them. And I want to thank you, Barbara, because that really did brighten my day. But anyway, I'm going to pause this and I'll come back and show you what they're like when they're done. Okay, I'm back. I told you I would show you what the salmon patties looked like when they were done. And this is what they look like. I took them up on my rack and put some paper towels to catch the grease. And thought I'd just show you what we're having tonight. We're going to have salmon patties. These are purple hull peas. I had someone to ask me last night, what are purple hull peas? This is what we grow in the South. These came out of our garden right here. And you can get them in your grocery store in the freezer department. And I told y'all that I like to put little okra on the top just to let it cook, and it's not slimy or anything. Now when Harold fixes his plate, he won't put the okra on his, but he'll put this kind of okra. This came out of our garden this morning. I cut it and fried up some okra. Tomatoes. I'm going to get two. I like tomatoes. Of course, onion. Gotta have onion. And this is some banana pepper. And a roll. I didn't make cornbread. It would have been better with cornbread. But y'all, this is a country supper right here. Salmon patties, purple hull peas, and y'all, I'm going to put on mine a little mayonnaise and pepper sauce. It's really good. Fried okra. That is what we're having tonight. I want to tell you before I go this morning, when I was doing my Bible reading and in my devotion book, it said, if things were perfect on this earth, we wouldn't need God. Y'all, we know things are far from perfect. And we need God. We can't fix it, but God can. And that just reminded me, Sue's not in control. I can't change a thing about anybody else's thoughts and ways but mine. And I hope that wherever I go, whoever I see, that I'm going to be salt and I'm going to be light, just like Jesus said Christians should be. We should be salt and light in this dark world. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Tell somebody you love them. There's a lot of lonely people out there, and they may just need a phone call or a card. But anyway, I won't be back tomorrow, but I'll see you Saturday.
Okay.